Dear Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and I'm going to do a weekly tarot reading for you for the first week of August. This is a generally reading, so if you enjoy, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Every like helps, so let's get going. Alright, so dear Taurus, firstly I would like to say that please make sure that your time, energy, money, talent is invested in the right way. Don't waste any of those on things and people who are not going to bring any reward your way, or you're not going to benefit, because it's just a waste of time, a waste of energy, throwing your talent into something where is not going to be used. So let's start with that, okay? So sometimes people come to you and ask your help, ask your support, and they don't even need it. They just go because it's easier to ask someone else than actually make something happen for themselves, even though they are capable of doing that in the first place. So evaluating when someone comes to you, that will be an important part in this week. Focus on your inner child, okay? So you want your inner child to flourish. You might been working a lot lately. You might been struggling a little bit in the work, study, tasks related life of yours. But look, you are the one who decided to take on all those challenges, all those tasks, because nobody else forced you to do so. And if you feel that you are not allowed to leave, you are not allowed to change, or you are not allowed to put down some burden, I have to tell you, yes, you are allowed. So if you want to have a bit of like a little bit of time for yourself, then please do. Don't need to carry all the problems of the world on your shoulder, okay? So you created a little trap for yourself with the eight of swords. You are the one who is surrounded by its own thoughts. So these bondage around, it's loose. You can just take it off. You can move away, and the eyes are covered as well. It's your decision. You don't wanna know the truth, then it's fine. But you hold yourself in the darkness, and you have here the Two of Swords. This is darkness. This is when you don't know how to decide. It's being a bit like, well, this way, that way, I'm not sure. Well, this is where the intuition can help. So when you can't see the reality, you can't see the things what they are, and you have to make decision, the only way to make decision is trusting yourself, okay? So trust yourself. This is very important. Okay, in the future it seems like you're going to have some good days ahead, and you're going to be able to move forward with everything you do. You have the Sun card in here. That's a good period. So that's like a proper summer. You want to enjoy your time. You want to move on. You'll be a bit careless, a bit flamboyant, and just want to get out. So this is what I was on about at the beginning, that you don't have to stay where you are. You can get out and enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the life, enjoy the world. Don't focus on the negative patterns and negative news and negative occurrences. Well, it's not, you don't, like, your control zone, the zone that where your comfort is and what you can control is around. So don't go further than that. Control what you can control and leave the rest to others to deal with. Okay? So, and why I'm saying this, because you have here the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is coming out for most of the signs. So that we are entering the period where sudden changes will be happening. What you deserve, you're going to get. So this is the card of destiny. The Wheel of Fortune comes out when you are going to move to the next phase of your life. So the cards, this is the card number 10. So the 10 is halfway to the other side. So you are ready to move on to a new phase. What you're going to get is what you deserve. If you deserve good, you're going to receive good. You're going to profit. If you deserve bad, then you have to face it. This is a card of responsibility. This is the card of like universal law that you cannot alter. We all have to follow that law. If you've been following the law, you've been living in the right way, then you're going to reward, and you're going to have a reward, and you're going to benefit from it. If you haven't done it, then probably you're going to receive some more challenging, more difficult time to learn. Okay, but in your cards it doesn't look too bad, because you have a star right after the Wheel of Fortune. So the star is healing, the star is opportunities. It's so many, like 8 stars on this card. So it's like a superstar. You know, this is where your wish is being granted. You have been working on tirelessly to make something happen, and now the universe is telling you it's time to make that thing happen. This is huge happiness. This is success. This is the best card when we talk about the future, because this brings together the past, the present, and the future. So this is like a long-term investment paying off. And most of the time, this is an investment, what you have invested in yourself, in your development, in your knowledge, expertise. So moving forward, it's a really good card. And especially because if it's you, this is the Page of Wands. This person, it's a very good... so this card is a very good card when it comes to someone who might be able to help you with your ideas and move them forward. Or if it's you, then you have finally the urge, you have the fire, you have the inspiration to move something to the next level, which is not the final stage, but the right stage to get going. So this is a page, somebody who is willing to learn, who is ready to take on new challenges and ready to build something from scratch, because he's fearless. He knows that, well, it's just another challenge, another adventure, and you don't need to worry because you are on top of everything. So your work and your tasks and your challenges and everything what's happening, and you have to deal with the family and friends, and everybody comes to you, and yes, you are ready to deal with all of that. So I'm not really worried. I would just suggest that spend your time wisely, okay? Because maybe people might come to you and say, "Oh, I want you to do this, I want you to do that," and you say, "I have enough. I have enough on my plate." And don't be afraid saying, "I have enough on my plate. Thank you very much," because otherwise you constantly have to deal with other people's empty cups. So when are you going to fill up your own cup? When do you have a chance to fill up your own cup while you are filling other people's cup constantly? That's not right? So you breaking your back, making something happen, and other people just open their hands and please give me this, please give me that, please give me this, please give me that, and they just keep coming at you. So I suggest that make sure that what's yours is yours, your energy is yours, your love, it needs to be yours as well. Your time and money and everything belongs to you first. Make sure you are complete, you are solid, and then when this happens, when it's already achieved, then you can move on to the next and help other people. Some movements in the cards. This is relocation, changes in environment, work environment, or living environment. But it only happens if you balance out the dualities in your life. So the ups and downs, the positive and negative aspects of our life, you know, like things, the work, fun, balance in our life. So everything that is sort of black and white, the opposites, if you can work them out, you can make them happen, then you are ready to move on. They're gonna move on the chariot and they can take it into victory. And this is what you want finally, eventually. It's victory where we are going to. We want to have that fulfillment, that it was worthwhile being here, doing certain things and developing ourselves in our life. And development is really important. This is craftsmanship. This is someone who is working really, really hard for really, really long and displaying all those coins, showing that this is all achieved. It is brilliant, and then keep going. So somebody will come and find you, and that's going to be recognition. They're going to recognize your talent, your knowledge, your understanding, and good news ahead. Okay, so good news, a lot of changes, a lot of movement. This is what we want. We want a lot of movement in our life when it's good movement. It's not just headaches and I don't know how to bring things together. You know how to bring things together. They are right here. You're managing them already. So keep going, and don't get disheartened. Don't get upset. Don't let things bring you down. But find time for your side, for yourself, for your inner child. Let some beauty, some emotionally charging moments, love, caring, time for yourself, time for your family, time for your relationship, and maybe it can be a new love as well. Never know, somebody might enter your life, and if you are in your romantic, if you are open to some new romantic feelings, then it might just be the right time. Or you might enter someone's life suddenly and that person just open up for you and you can be your romantic self. That's another option as well. So with that, yes, and Ace of Cups. What exactly I was saying? You never know, maybe some new love come in or come into your life very soon. Don't get too hasty, okay? Slow down, be patient, and build everything up. Don't run into your house. You can be the prince and a white horse, but not this prince who breaks into the house, okay? So this is caring, this is loving, this is beautiful emotions, not this kind of breaking every rule and everything in other people's life as well as in others. Okay, so with that, let me give you a couple of cards from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Okay, so what's the message from the universe to you? So, dear Taurus, flexibility is important in this week, and then flow, and finally abundance. So, as I said, might not be everything as you imagined at the beginning. Okay, you might have been putting some walls up, which is unnecessary. It's your own walls. So be more flexible, because if you are a bit more flexible, you might find that things are actually easier than you thought, and you can get into the flow much easier. And abundance is inevitable. Abundance is inevitable in your life. So I would suggest that focus on that rather than in some sort of scarcity mindset. You know everything what you need to know, you know everything where you are going. So with that, I've got 3 more for you. This is financial discipline, exactly the first card they come out for you, and I talked about abundance again, and then self-love. So everything what we talked about and I show you, it came out. So the first thing, the financial discipline, exactly what I started the first card with. Make sure your time, effort, money, talent, everything is being invested in places where you get reward. Okay, then abundance, twice, is there, it's around you, it's everywhere. You should not worry about how you can get something because it's there. And then self-love, what exactly I was saying at the very beginning, your inner child needs attention. Self-love is important. So with that, dear Taurus, I thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.